At Know Your Numbers Accounting, we believe in providing free small business education. And as Gandhi said, to believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. So we're honestly here, honestly trying to make accounting entertaining. Honestly. Today we'll be talking about the debt ratio. Being in debt implies that you owe someone something. Like in elementary school when you asked if you could have Lizzie's brownie square and she said, "Sure, as long as I can pick something from your lunch tomorrow." That's being in debt. In your case, this someone is creditors, and the something is cold, hard cash. So your debt ratio tells you the proportion of your business's assets that are financed by debt. The equation looks like this. Your debt ratio equals total debt divided by total assets. Both of these numbers can easily be found dangling precipitously from your balance sheet, which, despite its name, is not currently walking along a tightrope under a circus tent. Your total debt is all long-term loans and short-term liabilities added together. Imagine putting all your mortgage payments, college loans, credit card debt, and your kid's allowance in one big hairball of debt. Gross. That's up top. Total assets, on the bottom, are all the things your company owns, like cash stores, accounts receivable, inventory, equipment, etc. Lump that on the bottom and divide for your debt ratio. Let's put this in practice. Say you're in elementary school. It's lunchtime and you borrow Lizzie's brownie, Cole's juice box, and Keisha's gushers. The next day you come back to school with 6 treats. 3 of them you borrowed yesterday, and 3 you got from your pantry at home, so they can be considered equity, your own funds. Let's take a look at your debt ratio. You have 6 tasty treats. You owe 3 tasty treats to lenders. 3 divided by 6 is 0.5. 50% of your assets are financed by debt. Not bad. Now let's say you ate all 3 treats yesterday because, like me, you are a sugar monster. In your pantry, you only had 1 sad pack of Skittles to bring back to school the next day. Now your debt ratio is 3/1, and you are massively in debt. The real world is obviously more complicated, but the fact remains a lower debt ratio, under 1, means you have a certain proportion of assets funded by equity and more ability to pay off your debts. A debt ratio over 1 means you have more debt than assets, negative equity. Basically, you have a deficit. It's going to be difficult to pay off your loans, and you're at serious risk of defaulting and having Cole's older brother threateningly chase you around the playground at recess. Keep watching to learn more about the other types of leverage ratios. And if you need a quick, accurate accounting firm to take a look at the financial viability of your snack food empire, contact Know Your Numbers Accounting today.